3 years, 200 videos, 200,000 plus views. We finally made it. We are at 1,000 subscribers. But it's no use to look at the past. Today we are going to look into the future. We are going to plan for the future. That's right, today we are making a time capsule. Yes, that's right. If you are keeping up to date with my latest videos, you would know that I have been planning to make a time capsule for my 1000 subscribers special videos, which is this video. So let's get to it. Without further ado, this is me going to... I don't even know what to say. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so for the design was, it's not going to be that complicated. It's going to be fairly simple, just like a box. Not exactly a metal box, but a box big enough to hold what I'm going to make. Okay, we have made it, and like I said, it's just a simple box, a simple cube, and I kind of mixed up the blocks here because it turns out that I didn't have enough wood stone, so I just used stone for it. But the real question is, what items would I want to put in there? So basically what I want to put in the time capsule is all of this. The map here is actually for something interesting. You see, in the previous video, someone suggested that I map out this entire area so that when I look at it again in the future, I can just like getting this nostalgia feeling, and I kind of like that idea. So I'm going to do that in this episode. That's the middle, and so yeah, I'm going to make it like that. Then we grab our empty map. Then we go to the middle here. There we go, we have our first area, and I'm going to make 8 more of this. Okay, we're going to start mapping out this area. It's going to be boring, so let's play a little game first. Let's play a game. Here are 5 countries that people think I am from. Can you guess the right one? Number 1, we have Germany. Number 2, we have the USA. Number 3, we have Poland. Number 4, we have Indonesia. And number 5, we have Vietnam. Where do you think I come from? Put it in the comment below. Okay, the answer is locked in. And the correct answer is... It looks kinda cool. It's not as big as I wanted it to be. It doesn't cover that much area, but it's pretty good nonetheless. Let me just give a little bit of a final touch. Oh, that is good. I just need to add a little bit more fences here. You know what? I will decorate it later. A bit of camera. Okay, the next thing that I want to bring here is the mending book. Why is it called the mending book? Because I got it from fishing. And it only took me like 144 tries, so yeah, still, it's the mending book. Okay, and then what else can we put in here? Okay, so this is the first set of armor that I have. I don't know where the legging and the boots went, but when I find it, I will bring it there. And then what else do we have? Oh, yeah, I want to do this. So why do I have this cobalt deep slate? It's because I want to make the chain, actually. So if I remember correctly, I think we made it like this. And then we put a little bit of... No, it's there. Okay, now that is good. Okay, so why do I put this chain here? Let me go to sleep first and then I will explain to you. Okay, so basically the chain is taken from this build right here. This build is a bit sentimental to me because this is the first build that I actually make by my own, and the build that I designed by my own. And this is my first proper build, so that is why I'm putting the chain there, and I'm actually pretty proud of how this turns out. And by the way, if you didn't know, it is inspired by the chain that was guarding the Bosphorus Strait in Constantinople. Before it was known as Istanbul, it was known as Constantinople, right? And the chain basically guard the dock, and so when there is an attack, enemy ship cannot get past. That's why I put it here. It's cute, right? It's good. I'm so proud of this. Well, anyway, let's go back to the time capsule. Okay, so the next thing that I want to put here is the first sword that I made and the first pickaxe. This is not exactly my first pickaxe because that would be a bit unlikely. This is the first iron pickaxe, the one that I use the most, and if you see the durability where it is, it's almost worn out because I used it quite a lot. So yeah, that is why it's quite important here. And then what else do we have? Okay, this is the victory horn. I forgot where did I found it, but I love it so much. This item does not have a sentimental value for me, but I think this thing is pretty cool and this sound is pretty rare, so I'm going to put it there. Okay, next item. Now we have stray hats. I'm going to put it just a bit everywhere. No, I'm not going to put it there. There we go. Now, why do I put this stray hat right there? It's because one of my favorite episodes of this hardcore series is actually when I stormed the stray castle. It was really thrilling actually, and it was quite hard to do. That is why I'm putting the stray skulls here, because that's where I found them. Well, anyway, on to the next item. Okay, for this one, this is purely decorative. I don't really have a sentimental value for any of this thing. I think that's enough pile. We can't even see the emerald anymore. Well, anyway, let's go on to the next one. Okay, so this book right here contains a message that I wrote for me when I hit 100,000 subscribers. Honestly, even though I just wrote it like a couple days ago, I don't remember what's in it, and I'm not going to document what's in it. When I read it again, I want to be shocked by what's in it. I swear to God, I don't remember. Okay, since this is the main show, I'm going to put it right in the middle of everything. There we go. I'm not going to document what's in it. I want to be surprised, so I'm not going to show you what is inside this book. But then I need to move the thing. Let's put it right there, and then we go that, and then we go that. Okay, that is better. Well, anyway, I need to do some more printing up in that place, but I want to do one more thing in this video, so let's go there. And we are in our barn area. So here's the thing. I've been thinking about how do I make this place pretty. So the idea that I have is that we can see that there is a big lake around here. There is a big water area. What if I make a superficial river? So going from there, and it's going to start off on this hole right here, right next to the chapel. So it will start right here. No, it will start right here in this hole, because water needs to start from somewhere, right? And then by starting the water here, it will also create a waterfall for this area. So it's also going to be pretty here, I hope. I'm going to do that in this video, but it's going to be off camera. So this is the time lapse. Okay, so the time lapse is corrupted. It sucks. I know the stupid time lapse is corrupted, but well, let me just show you through the free cam what I worked on. So you can see here I made a little bit of a river. It's running downhill from this. That is the chapel, and it starts here. Start from here and it falls down there. Maybe I can make this a little bit pretty in the future. But from here the stream is going down and it gets a bit bigger here, and then it went through underground right through this grate. I don't know how to say this. And then yeah, slowly it gets out back to the, I want to say ocean, but this feels like more like a lake. But it goes down here. I even did a little bit of detailing down here. As you can see, we got gravel, sands, some clays, and I am planning to add some fish in here, maybe cod or tropical fish, something like that. They don't actually despawn if I put them in with the bucket, so that would be nice. Well, anyway, the build is done. Let's go back to the time capsule. Okay, so I don't really do much in here. I don't really know what to decorate. I mean, it's just a metal box, I guess. But yeah, I think we're ready to close this up. Oh god, I can't believe I will not be able to see inside of here for I don't know how long. But okay, so we close it up to be open at 100k sub glowing sack. And there we go. I don't know why, but this makes me a bit anxious. I don't know, maybe I don't know how to put this in words, but it's sort of a hope that things will go well in the future. So anyway, well, basically we have done everything we have to do in this episode, so let's have a talk. I figured this would be the nice place to have a talk because most of my builds are right here and we can see basically everything. But I think this is the first tower that I built, I forgot. But anyway, this is the first proper build that I made, not only in this world but also in Minecraft. Kind of proud of this. Well, anyway, so yeah, we have reached 1,000 subscribers. That is wild. I really don't know how to put this in words, but you have no idea how grateful I am that we are now in 1,000 subscribers club. And I couldn't have done it without all of your support. So I thank you so much for the support that you've given me since day one. It's unreal, really. Since the first day I made content, I got nothing but support. It's wow. It's something that I've never experienced before, and it really means a lot to me. It brings joy to my heart, and I really hope that I can still be doing this years in the future, and I can still make contents be better every time. That's been a dream of mine, to make contents about something that I'm passionate about, and having a community to grow along the journey. I know in retrospect, maybe 1,000 people is nothing compared to many of the other Minecraft YouTubers or YouTubers in general, but for me personally, I think 1,000 people is still wild. I think 1,000 people is still something to be proud of, something to be grateful for. 1,000 subscriber is not a mini number. I think it's a very strong number. I'm just hoping that we can still be doing this, that we can have a real talk like this again, like years in the future, maybe 5-10 years in the future. We will still be doing this, we will still be here talking to each other, and that is my goal for this channel. That is my goal for everything that I'm doing, for the contents that I made. My goal is simply just to build a community and have fun with you guys. Well, anyway, I'm really bad at ending something. Actually, I'm really bad at ending speech or ending writing in general. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this with one more thank you for every support that you have given me. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching my contents, for liking, for commenting, for sharing, for everything that you do with my contents. I thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. And I couldn't thank you enough. So this has been Alex. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and I'll see you guys on 10,000 subscribers. Oh, by the way, the answer for the quiz earlier is Indonesia. Yeah, I'm from Indonesia. I'm Indonesian. Yeah, gue orang Indonesia.